Hey everybody, and welcome to Wow Wednesday, where I am going to wow you with essentials, as I always do. And today we are going to be talking about roller bottles. I get asked a lot about roller bottles and will you make me one and how do you do that? It's so simple, guys. The roller bottles, they come 10 milliliter or 5 milliliter. These are the sizes that I use. And what this is going to be good for, say that you have a routine with you put peppermint on every day on the bottom of your feet every day, so you don't want to just get it from the bottle, put it on the bottom of your feet. You would want to have a roller bottle. You can do this at home. It doesn't have to be made for you. You don't have to buy it somewhere. You can just make it at home. So let's say that lavender is one that you want to use. So what you would do is you would put your essential oils in the bottle, and then you would put your orifice on, and then your lid, and then you would have your own roller bottle that you've made. But what these are really good for is those different recipes that are out there. You can find all kinds of recipes that can help you with different things that you might have going on. So today what I'm going to show you is in my 10 milliliter roller bottle, I'm going to show you a recipe that I have, and it's called Be Calm. It's got lavender, cedarwood, frankincense, wild orange, and you always want a carrier oil. I choose fractionated coconut oil. So, and also remember, I use doTERRA essential oils. If you don't, you can. All you have to do is message me and we can go through a process and talk about how you too can use doTERRA essential oils. So this recipe, remember, you want to follow the recipe that you have. It calls for 6 lavender. So I always put my essential oils in first. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then it calls for 6 wild orange. And then 4 cedarwood. And then it calls for 4 frankincense. And remember, the name of this is Be Calm. And these are a lot of calming oils mixed together. And then I'm going to put my fractionated coconut oil in. And I'm going to fill it to the top. Oops, I am making a mess, but that's okay. A mess can always be cleaned up. Alright, so you would fill it all the way to the top. Put your orifice in. Put your lid on. Whoops, that goes to the coconut oil. You're going to put the right lid on. Make sure this pops. If not, the oils are going to come out. Okay? So then, don't forget, you always want to make sure you label it. So I would write, Be Calm. And since it's really oily, we're not going to do that right now. But you would write Be Calm on that, and then that way you would know what oil this is. It's Be Calm. And then you would just apply it to the area that is needed. So if I have this recipe that calls for a 10 milliliter roller, but all I have is a 5 milliliter, cut it in half. It's that simple. There's some roller blends that I might not use as often the recipe, so I'll have the 5 milliliter. If I use it daily, I'll use the 10 milliliter. We all need to be calm, so you might want to do the 10 milliliter for the Be Calm recipe. Just saying. So that is what I have brought for you today. Of course, if you have any questions, please let me know. One thing that you do need to know, this recipe is for adults. There are recipes that are for adults. There are recipes that are for children. Children's recipes do not need to have quite as many oils. I usually do 10 to 20 oils for adult recipes, so that will give you an idea. Like I said, always remember to label it so you know. And if you have children in the home, you might want to put Be Calm Adult or Be Calm for the children if you do a different recipe for them. Always remember to put your fractionated coconut oil in last. And the reason for that is, just like everything went everywhere. You want to make sure you have your oils in first, so that when it's overflowing, it's not overflowing with oils and you're losing the oils. You know, it's a little better to lose some of your coconut oil than it is the precious oils that we have. These are great for traveling, so you could just put that in your pocketbook, in your pocket, wherever, in your travel bag, so you can travel with your roller bottle versus all the different bottles if you choose to do that. If you have an oil that you are not, that you would like to have, like I said, in your daily routine, this is great to use with a fractionated coconut oil. That way it's in your daily routine. And I think that I have helped you guys. Oh, the other thing, there is an orifice remover. So say I'm done with all of the blend that I put in there and it's empty now, which it is, you can take this off. Cute little gadget here. Refill, close it back up, and there you go. Your routine oil is back in place. It's not empty anymore. You have it there for you. Remember to follow me on my Facebook page, Drops of Love with Kimberly McGee. Don't forget that you need to subscribe, please, to my YouTube channel. Hit the bell, because when you hit the bell, then you'll get all the notifications of new videos that I have going on. As always, I want to thank you so much for spending time with me. I hope that I have wowed you, and I look forward to giving you more videos where you can be wowed more and more. Have a blessed day, and I will talk with you soon. Thank you.